Welcome to Peggle Nights. I don't know a lot about this game. This isn't one of the ones that I played as a kid. So we're gonna explore all of this together. I'm Artemis. Okay. Hi, welcome to the Peggle Institute. We don't often get Peggle visitors this hour. The Peggle Masters are all asleep. It's a perfect time to catch them dreaming. Headmaster Bjorn, undercover unicorn. People sometimes say I'm stodgy and old just because I'm headmaster of a prestigious and important institute. But those people just don't get it. In my dreams, I move in the shadows, help the innocent, and live every moment for danger. Alright, hit all the orange pegs to win. They have 10 shots. Alright, this is just normal Peggle, just with silly lore going on. Alright. In fact, this looks near identical to the previous ones. I'm not complaining. I really enjoy, especially the original Peggle Deluxe. So I'm not bothered by a very similar looking game. Close. 4 balls left for 2 more pegs. 4 balls left for 1 more pegs. Ooh, I missed. There it is. Excellent. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to be playing this. I'm intending this as a one-off. I might come back to it if asked for, but... Call for help. Alright, so now we get green pegs are now a thing. Sweet. Not as sweet. Nice. Alright, okay. That's pretty good. Ah, so close. Nice. Well, still. Oh, this lasts longer than I realized. It's 1 more turn than I thought. That's fine. Did I time that right? Yes, I did. Totally on purpose. Just trust me on that. And that one was not as perfect of a... That's unfortunate. Ah! Ah, that's unfortunate too. Oh, so close. There it is. Nice. Alright. Purple peg is worth extra points, yeah. Oh, that was even cooler than I meant it to be. Oh, so close. Anyway, I don't think I've explained it yet, but I'm playing Peggle again because it's my dad's birthday today when this episode's coming out. And Peggle's, according to him, one of his favorite games that I've ever played on the channel. And so since but Peggle doesn't store on a cloud, so when I got a new computer like a year and a half ago now, actually almost 2 years by the time y'all are seeing this, I no longer had the save file for the previous one, and I didn't ever feel like replaying the entirety of Peggle just for the sake of doing a couple of the endgame things. So I didn't want to. But now I realized that I could play some of the sequels. So hopefully this is still good. Nice. I thought I timed that pretty well. Well, unfortunate. I think I've gotten the 50s every single time so far. Enough exposition. Time for this defender of justice to put his hoof down. Nice. We'll take it. Ah, beans. Perfect, we'll take it. That's about what I was trying to do. So even though it didn't give me as many points as I was kind of hoping. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Nice. Well, alright. $50 again. It's my special talent. Nice. Bjorn identity. Who was that mysterious, handsome unicorn? Excellent, 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 excellent. Excellent! That worked even better than I had hoped, honestly. Oops. I shifted at the last second on accident, and that threw off my whole shot just a little bit, but like, not in a bad way per se, just wasn't quite what I had in mind kind of way. Nice, 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 nice. Well, timing was not great there, but that's fine. Well. Why did I... That timing was terrible, and I knew it from the second before I shot, but it was a bit late by then, because... Well, at least there's that. I think that's the first time in this whole save file that I did not get a 50,000. But like, it's not a bad thing. Bjorn! Give it up, crime. You'll never defeat the undercover unicorn. Jimmy Lightning, the rad scientist. Things are radical. Stuff is awesome. And yet just because of the way I talk and how I look, people assume I'm a dummy. But like, this one time I totally dreamed about curing all disease by using T-blockers to catalytically suppress RNA redundancy. It was tubular. Dude, it was test tubular. Alright. Multi-ball is pretty fun. Neither of these multi-balls is in a great place for a multi-ball, but... I guess I could try... There we go, multi-ball. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Nice. I was hoping that timing was good. Well, Well, this is gonna be a pain because I have to clear these out of the way if I'm gonna hit those two. Ah! I didn't think there was really a shot of that going in, but I was still... When it did the zoom in, I got my hopes up for some reason. And another 10,000. I don't know how long this episode's gonna be, but like, y'all can see by now. I'm intending it to be a little bit longer than a regular episode, but I have another episode come out today, so it won't be like that much longer than a regular episode. Y'all can see how well I succeeded or not at that. That's unfortunate. This is gonna be hard. Ah, that peg. Shoot. Yep, GG. Retry level. Well, we at least got a... Nice! That's unfortunate. I was really hoping it wouldn't bounce through there, but it's fine. No, that's unfortunate. I think it's just that one left, right? Nice. Antitoxic. That's right, germs. Not so big now, are ya? I kind of like the idea that this is their dreams. It's a fun little gimmick. Excellent. That was a waste of multi-ball. Shoot. Well, it's something. Last ball. Shoot. I was so close on that timing, but not quite there. Well, that's unfortunate. That was not... Ooh, oh. That was pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. Okay, there's only 2 orange pegs left. This would be easy if it weren't for where they're positioned. Okay, well, that worked out in my favor. Nice. I feel almost as cool as the dude who first invented the 7-ply whatever. I accidentally skipped that. Excellent. We'll take it. Ah, beans. So not only did it not go whoosh along it like I meant to, I also just barely missed the bucket. Well. Great job! I don't even really care about fame and recognition. I just totally dig on advancing knowledge. Alright, Jimmy Lightning. Ah, beans. Ah, shoot. Alright, so can I hit that last one? Yes, I can. Nice. That's pretty good. Nice. You can tell I'm scientific because I got this super wicked lab coat. I was thinking I might end this episode here, but I could do one more. I could do one more trio, or one more fiver. This is a different order than in the previous ones, I think. I'm pretty sure. Renfield Pumpkin, impressive painter. I've always loved art. Art in all its forms, whether it's dance or film or pie making. What I really enjoy, though, is painting. Why, I've even daubed a canvas or two of my own. Trifles, certainly, but good enough that some third-raters have seen fit to imitate them. Or did I merely dream they did? My spooky ball drops off the bottom of the screen and reappears spookily at the top. Nice. Shoot. Aww. Oh, there it is. It did still do it. I just couldn't tell because they were overlaid. Ah, close. There's still one in there. Perfect. I do like Redfield. Redfield's one of my favorites. Oh, I only somehow only just noticed that this level is a parody of Starry Night. I don't pay enough attention to the backgrounds. I don't think. So close twice. Dead shot. Here I was, trying to express the immutable power of nature in relation to cute kitties on boats. Oh, great wave! Excellent. That was kind of a snipe, and I think I only hit one not orange peg there. Amazing. We'll take it. No, this is Scream. For this piece, I wanted something with horrific, soul-clenching terror. But, you know, lighthearted. That... Alright, it's fine. That didn't bounce. Oh! I mean, it was totally on purpose. That's exactly what I was trying to do.
grotesque distortions of everyday forms. Plus, I really enjoy clocks.
This is persistence of memory. I am having fun recognizing the art. It'll be real embarrassing if I don't know what the fifth one is, but... On exactly no evidence, I'm gonna guess something by Da Vinci, probably the Mona Lisa, just because, you know, we haven't really seen something from that era of painting yet. That was terrible timing. I did it again. That was a terrible timing for that. Shoot. Alright, one more time. Nice. Ah, so close. I know it's like one of the well-known ones, so some people would consider that lesser, but Persistence of Memory is probably one of my favorite art pieces from this era. Well, that's unfortunate. That's more what I was trying to do. I whiffed entirely on that one. Ah, timing's just off. That's really unfortunate. Alright, Persistence of Memory. That's pretty good. So close. Ah, I missed again. That's totally what I was trying to do. That's really unfortunate. Well, that's slightly better. Alright, last ball. We got 2 pegs. Okay. Oh, by the way, my recording interface is right in this general space, assuming you can see my mouse. So if there's any orange pegs over here any of these times, I won't see them. So I'm just kind of shooting that way and hoping that I don't miss any. Excellent. Well, could have been better, could have been worse. I got that one. I was expecting that to not work. Missed, but I got the free ball. I didn't that time though. We'll take it. We finally beat the level. That's the important part. Alright, one more. What you got, Redfield? Escher. Okay.
I love to draw attention to the artificiality of the two-dimensional picture plane. That's why I included ghosts.
Okay, so the pipes go the opposite side. I appreciate that. Or the... Oh, we're juggling. Oh, that was amazing. I obviously couldn't have planned all of that. I could pretend. Not even close. I wasn't even sure yet which way the portals went. It was just me trying to figure out which way the portals went. It just happened to work out really well for me. Shoot. That didn't bounce the way I hoped it would. Shoot. Well, yeah, this is unfortunate. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, well, we may have saved it. I don't want to get my hopes up, though, but... yeah, especially because I missed the... I got... We'll take it. Nice. You're in the way. Can I get rid of you? I can. Not as helpfully as I hoped, but... Excellent, and now I should be able to... Excellent. I did it.
Oh, you like my work? How gratifying. Prices start at $750,000. Cash only.
Alright. Cat Tut. Circus Daredevil.
Meow. What's happening? Who said yarn? Oh, right, I'm asleep. As a cat, I sleep 98% of the day, so I've got plenty of time for dreaming. Sometimes I dream of being in a circus. I'm a daredevil. Or is it a trapeze artist? As long as there's a gigantic ball of yarn, I'm happy. Meow. My pyramid power extends the sides of the free ball bucket for extra bounces and last-minute saves.
Which is nice, but that's too bad. I'm ending this episode here. I hope it was a good birthday to my dad. I hope it was a good episode for the rest of y'all. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.